Look, there's a creek. Wonder if there's any fish here. Hey, look, there's a fish. Oh, yeah. After a hard day of mountain climbing and hiking, we're cooking salmon. A squirrel. Alright. We're entering the Lusardi truck trail, or Lusardi Road, as it's called. No open fires, so I don't think we are even filming this. Right? Why film it? We've been here. We have so many films of this trail, and we've been here so many times that it's kind of waste of film. But this episode of the show is for hikers, so we are changing our lives a little bit, and instead of driving everywhere, we're hiking. We're looking for a mine, and as far as I know, that mine road is gated off. I mean, it's almost always gated off, so we're going to hike up there. And to hike to that mine, I forget the name of that mine now. I'll put it in the description. To get to the trailhead of the mine, I mean, you can just hike, where we're driving now, all the way from Palmo Valley Road, or you can take your Subaru and drive all the way up the Lusardi truck trail and just hike up to the mine. And that's what we're doing today, and we're going to show you how it's done. Oh yeah, I mean, we don't. Why even bother coming here? We could just use the old video. I mean, as far as you know, dear viewer, I mean, this might be the old video. Come on. It's a bit lumpy here. Not too bad. I think those are called the Engelmann oaks, or not. I'm not a treeologist. Engelmann is German for Englishman.
Is hiking technically recreational because we already have cars?
Well, I mean, I guess by definition it is. There's a creek. Look at this. Flows down there. If I'm not wrong, this is the Lusardi Creek. I might be wrong though. I mean, who am I to know if I'm wrong or right? There's a good chance of pinstripes, so although I mean, this is paved road here, so it's perfect for your all-wheel drive Subaru, but you might end up polishing it afterwards. It is a pinstripe city. It's always been a pinstripe city, this trail, as far as I remember. No garbage service. Oh man. Except the cell phone service. Cell phone service is complete garbage here. This is like driving in Rancho friggin' Santa Fe. Rancho Santa friggin' Fe. I remember this road was graded. Was it 2 years ago or last year? I think I came here with your brother a year ago. And it was graded then. And it still is. But it was also. Actually, this trail is not too shabby for a mountain bike. It's pretty hard packed. It should be easy pedaling. I mean, and it's not crazy elevation change here. So, parking down there and taking. Oh, actually, you know what you can do? You can take a horse here. Remember what we were here and there were these chicks with chicks on horses? That was a few years ago. Yeah, or a burro. But bicycle is probably cheaper.
You can always grow your own horses.
Yeah, I mean, if you buy horse seed from the tractor supply store. In general, Lusardi is not even a big enough trail. I mean, it's a road. It's a dirt road. There are some berms, and it's a bit narrow, and there are ledges and so the challenge is just pulling over or reversing and pulling over when there's traffic. But there's very little traffic here usually. This is a holiday. Yesterday we were on the Black Mountain and it was jam-packed. There are like 50 rigs there, and so far we haven't seen a single rig on this trail.
They're the best baseball team. They won the Super Bowl at the World Cup last year.
You really know your sports. I mean, how many did you list there? Hill is a bit rockier than normal, so in a low clearance vehicle I have to pick your line, but other than that it's fine. How about this guy here? Oh, this is easy also. Easy peasy. Today I learned that agave is related to asparagus, and that's why they are next to each other in the alphabet. This whole Plamo Valley area, Lusardi, Black Mountain, and Alaska Ridge, they're a bit sketchy in the wildfire season because there's only one way out. Well, technically there are ways out if you just half it, but if you try to drive out, there's only one way out, and that is the Plamo Valley Road. And we were caught in here during wildfire a few years back, and it was a bit unsettling. Here's another creek crossing, and there is often wintertime. There's some mud here to make a nice splash and get your shiny Toyota dirty. It's a parkway. That's what it is. Parking There's a motorcycle coming. We're in Lusardi Creek here, taking a hike in the peaceful nature. There's nobody else around. There's butterflies and flowing creek. What in the world? I think that last sound didn't come from the motorcycle. I am having a deja vu. We have been here before. We have trail-made hiking sticks and everything. We're prepared, and a bottle of water. And I'm wearing shoes. So, what else could you have with you? So, this trail goes up to, I think, to a quartz mine, and it's a bit of an ascent. So, if you're like me and you don't like hiking, it's a good idea to take it slow. Oh, tequila is blooming this year. So we're going up there. I think this is, I'd like to say maybe 300 feet elevation change. There's this, what I think is a loading area or something, when the mining operations were here. See, there's a waterfall up in the distance too. I think a while back we released a video where we came to Lusardi and we tried to hike up with the tiny cameraman, and he couldn't quite make it up, so we turned back to halfway. So I brought a little bit bigger cameraman this time. So if you stumbled on this channel and you like hiking videos and some such, I think you're lost, because this is not a hiking channel at all. This is an off-roading channel, if anything, and we just happened to go hiking this time. And you know, hiking and off-roading, they're not that different. I mean, what's the difference? Oh, you tell me. So where are we? We are in Ramona, California. Southern California, northern San Diego County. I mean, if you are a nature lover, there are a few other places that are where the nature is this accessible, you know, right next to the big city. There's the waterfall over there. It's a bit dry now. Sorry about that. Budgetary restrictions, maybe. This hike just keeps on going. It snakes, the road snakes like that. Up the hill. So this is in the Cleveland National Forest, and technically you are supposed to display a parking permit when you hike here, and I totally forgot to do that. It's in my glove box. So we just luck that the rangers are taking a holiday today. This would be a cool Jeep trail. I know that at times the gate down there is open. I don't know why. And I know a guy who drove up here just recently. But this is all within the national forest there. We don't need to hike into private lands, private parcels here. We are crossing a couple of private parcels when driving here, but that's right away for the Forest Service, so that's okay to just drive through, staying on the road. Okay, this is higher than I've ever been on this trail. There's the Pomo Valley Road in the horizon, snaking up the hill to Ramona. This is where I left my pipe. Hello? Nobody home. There's some glitter here. Maybe there have been strippers on this road. We're coming to a switchback. There. Wow, it's getting steeper and steeper. TB hearted MS in 2020. I wonder if she still hearts him. Yeah, this is a bit steep. Would be fun to try this in the avalanche. And it's no wonder why the Forest Service is keeping this closed, because this would be too attractive to drivers who shouldn't be here, in vehicles that shouldn't be here. But I think a motorcycle could get around that gate. And if somebody does such a thing and comes to a closed trail, it's better to not to do that in a BMW GS 1200, because this is a bit sketchy for a heavy bike. But I'm not saying anything about smaller bikes or a dirt bike. There's the Lusardi down there. That's where we climbed up from. It's a bit of a climb, I have to say. It's mid-70s today, but there's no wind, so it's a bit warm, especially in jeans. So we're taking it really slow. And we have a breeze, just a little bit of breeze to pull us down. I threw another switchback and the road just keeps on climbing. It looks much flatter on Google Earth, I'll tell you why. So one thing I should mention is that I think dogs are technically allowed on this trail, but I wouldn't bring a dog here. There's way too much sharp stuff on the ground, so this is not healthy for dogs. There's sharp quartz all through this trail. A cat, on the other hand, might be okay. And another reason this is closed is the fire danger. This is so overgrown that a little spark from the exhaust or just from rocks underneath the wheel can spark a fire here. Whomever has been prospecting here in the olden days, they've been quite a guy before the road was here. But they probably had a burrow. It's another switchback. No, this is the intersection. Okay, this splits into two mine roads, and we're taking the lower one, not the upper one, because I'm getting kind of tired. So we're taking this lower one. So someone's been here in a vehicle just today. I hope it's not overgrown completely. It's tons of quartz on the road. Okay, we're coming somewhere. The road is kind of descending again. All right, here's the mine. It's not mine, but it's somebody's claim. All right. So it's a bit easier than I was thinking. It was about 35 minutes at a very leisurely pace. In early summer, not even summer, it's May. Swallows nesting there. Oh wow. Is it a swallow? It kind of looks like a swallow. It's the kind of place the swallows nest. So we are not disturbing the bird nests there. A lot of quartz on the ground. Wow, it is white. Blinding white. So there's some pipe there. This has been mined out. That's why they stopped mining. So that is not, I don't think, quartz anymore, unless it's degenerated quartz or some sort of limestone. I don't know what it is, but this stuff on the ground is quartz. I wonder if this is it for the show this week. We climbed up the mountain. Well, you know what? Let me check the name of this place. This is Rose Quartz Mine or Pattern Lode Mine, one of those. I think this is the Rose Quartz Mine. Yeah, this might be it for this week's show. If it is, adios. If it's not, we're going downhill and start cooking. We're hungry. See you next week.